on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I haven't been posting much. As you guys can see, there's so many projects and it's just taking all my freaking time, but I'm almost done with this one. You guys should see it turned out like night and day better. Finished the intercooler, building a 1,000 horsepower setup, same as this. This thing is gonna be a missile. It's almost done, but let's go back to the main subject, which is Phoenix. So I don't know how to say it, but I've never been so happy about how smooth everything is going with this thing. Like, since I put all this effort last year and all that work, and I've been to the racetrack twice, and it's all about dialing it in. It's literally, wasn't even trying to rotate earth or anything. Low boost, trying to go A to B, focusing on my first quarter, and I think I'm going the right direction. So, look at this, guys. So that was so I went racing. It was a whole racing event for the CMDRA. It was all motorcycles and stuff. It wasn't enough pro street, so they put us with the pro mods. And holy smokes, man, these things are like freaking so fast. Anyhow, first day of testing, I was just trying to go A to B, making sure my shock is working properly, the clutch is working properly. Well, everything worked great until I started pouring so much boost into it. So at 16 pounds, this one was basically max boost 16 pounds, but look at the 330. The 64 is 1.31. If you look at my 360 pass, which is right here, 3.33. Same as my 330, 3.316 or 3.36, and this one was 3.94. Anyways, that was like last year. By the time I hit, like, before the 8th mile, I'm running 35 pounds of boost. Well, it just did it at like half the boost. Yeah, less than half the boost. 16 pounds was the maximum boost we ran, the 771 at 177 miles per hour. Smooth pass, A to B. It felt like you can have a coffee and have a chat as you're going down the strip at 177 miles per hour. It was just super smooth. Everything worked really good. Then qualifying came. And I started, it was working very well. I was running consistent. The track wasn't there. So in the beginning, the track wasn't there because it rained. So by the time the track started getting good, well, it was my first qualifying pass. Anyways, my first qualifying was my 771, so that put me number 2 on the list on the pro street, but number 4 when they mixed us with the pro mods. Anyways, it worked really good. Everything's great. Then my first race was with a pro mod, and I was like, started panicking. I was like, holy shit. I need to feed it a lot more boost. I need to give it the beans. Anyhow, I give it in second gear, top of second gear, started making 30 pounds of boost and annihilated the clutch. And I was like, great. So I added more weights, still annihilated the clutch, ran out of clutches, didn't make it on my final, I made it to the semifinals, and we didn't make it. But the bike was in one piece, strong. It didn't really care. The only thing it did, they made way too much power that it killed the clutch. It just couldn't, the lockup didn't have enough weight to hold all that horsepower. But yes. Anyhow, what's next? So I added more weights on the clutch, softer springs. That will give it more pressure from the arms to lock the clutch up. But the downfall about that, that means my lockup is gonna lock up a lot harder and a lot earlier. So we'll wait for next time out should be on the 24th, I believe. Is it the 24th? On the 24th is my next time out. I'm hoping the track is gonna be there. The weather has been on drugs. Like, I don't know how to explain it in a different way for you people who don't live in Canada. It would like be sunny. The day of racing, it would rain. It's like pouring rain, crazy amounts. And we just don't know anymore. Should we get our summer clothes out or should we keep our winter clothes out in? So anyways, that been this, the situation with this weather and the craziness. That's why I haven't been going out as much. And I did have enough content, but I just wanted to take a break from all of this for like a while. And it was really good. The bike has been working really good. One issue I've been having is I was running out of fuel. This thing, I don't understand how or where or how it goes on the bike, but this thing is maxing out the 2500cc injectors. So what I ended up doing, I ended up putting a 5th injector right here. And obviously I'm running methanol, is basically running methanol injection, but it's just pure fuel, pure methanol going right inside the motor. It helped a lot. I haven't really been able to put enough boost into it to see if it's enough. I might need to put a 2nd injector in, or I'm just gonna be like, screw this, I'm putting the 3200cc injectors, then I never have to worry about it. But is the turbo working? Man, this thing, I don't even know how to explain this, but it's a missile. Like, the lowest boost, the slowest it can go is 770. If the slowest it can go is 770, wait till I start pouring 40 pounds of boost in that motherfucker. This thing is gonna fucking go to the moon. It's just gonna need some wings, and we're just gonna take off. Be ready for flight. Anyhow, I'm gonna post all these videos in between this video to show you guys the passes that we talked about. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoy the progress. But this thing just looks so clean. I still gotta make a real carbon fiber tank, but it's working for now. I did have to lower the front end. As you guys can see, the front end is lowered quite a bit. I'm getting pretty close in there. Oh yeah, it's in there. And I raised the rear because I wanted, before I had the rear a little bit lower and the front a little bit higher. It helped with my traction because it would load the weight to the back tire, but then it will lift the front wheel up. So now what I did, now that I lowered the front and raised the rear, I have more weight up front, a lot more weight up front, and it should transfer the weight back through the shock. I don't know if my shock is soft enough, so now that's the next challenge that we're gonna have, is we're just dialing things in. Now we're getting so close to dialing the clutch. 130 to 131 without even trying. No boost, 0 boost in the dome. Just launch it, it would do 131, 130. That's it. It's like the slowest 60-foot it can get. Not even trying. And low RPM, really low RPM. I think it was set to like 5,700 or 5,800. This motor just makes so much torque. It just wants to go. It doesn't care. And, but yeah, it's working. It's saucing. It's gonna go really fast in no time. And hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Actually, next time, before I quit in this video, this thing is going to Driven. It's a huge, like, a huge car show. And this bad boy is gonna be in the VIP area with this car, not this car, but these two for sure, and another turbo Harley that I built. It was same color, blue, and I think the show is gonna be so cool seeing all these projects at this huge show. I'll keep you guys updated. I will take a video and I'll show you guys how it goes. So anyways, that's it for today. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and please like and subscribe, share if you can, and thank you so much and have a good one.